are clear. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The round has officially begun. One is gone. He has earned bonus time. Four minutes remaining. Another home run. That's number 3. Another home run. His third in a row. Four in a row now. 3 minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. Seven home runs now. One minute remaining. There's number 8. Home run number 9. His third consecutive home run. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Seconds left. She's gone. Home run number 12. Lucky number 13. No doubt about that one. There's number 15 of the round. Home runs now. There's another one. No doubt about it. His 17th home run. There's number 18. There's number 19. That's 3 in a row now. number 4 in a row. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with 21 home runs, and you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 19, Chris Davis. A very long home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Never any question about that one. 4 minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's number 5. Three minutes to go. Home run number 6. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. His 3rd in a row. That one is gone. Oh, that's a monster home run. 1 minute remaining. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. That's his 15th home run. Seconds left. That's a home run. His 16th in the round. That's number 17. Home run number 19. That's 3 in a row now. Four in a row now. Is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with a total of 22 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 21, Todd Frazier. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Number 2. Four minutes remaining. There it is, his third home run. 4 home runs now. Three minutes to go. Never any question about that one. Another one, gone. His 6th home run. 2 minutes remaining. Number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. .30 seconds left. There's number 10. That one is gone. Another home run. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. His 3rd in a row. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 44, Anthony Rizzo. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Another home run. 4 minutes remaining. That's number 3. That's his 4th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. 3 minutes to go. His 3rd consecutive home run. Seven home runs now. Never any question about that one. No doubt about that one. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 10 home runs now. One minute remaining. There's number 11. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. 30 seconds left. Number 14. Is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And that'll put him into the championship round. Hitting first in this championship round, number 19, Chris Davis. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. Number 2. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 minutes remaining. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. That's number 5. to go. Home run number 6. Number 7. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 8. Another home run. 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Thirty seconds left. Another home run. Lucky number 13. There it is, his 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. Home runs now. That clears the wall. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 44, Anthony Rizzo. There's home run number 1. His second home run. That's number 3. 4 minutes remaining. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. That's 3 in a row now. His 6th home run. 7 home runs now. 3 minutes to go. Never any question about that one. That's gone. Two minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. One minute remaining. Seconds left. That's gone. And that home run, an even 400-footer. His third in a row. Another home run. That's number 17. Will be the one that crowns our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Anthony Rizzo.
That's in. He's up!
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jake Arrieta is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think you got to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Russell has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler, still going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Chris Carter.
Stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Fowler racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in. Willie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a 4th or 5th starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Domingo Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Domingo Santana.
Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. So here's Aaron Hill. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Kirk Neuenhuis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jonathan Villar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Willie Peralta gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chris Bryant.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Jason Hayward steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Santana is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Kyle Schwarber gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Neuenhuis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Back at Miller Park in Milwaukee as we get you set for the top of the third. Scooter Gennett will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder, Ryan Braun. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they're up 1-0. Miguel Montero will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nieuwenhuis has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Aaron Hill is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Kirk Nieuwenhuis stands in.
The center fielder, Kirk Nieuwenhuis.
From the stretch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Schwarber giving chase. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Willie Peralta will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers leave them loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Dexter Fowler will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scooter Gennett will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Gennett.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber on the move, 1 down. Jonathan Lucroy will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Down the third baseline. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 30.
Chris Carter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top 1-0. Jason Hayward will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Peralta's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Hill is there. 1 away.
The batter.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Called strike, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So a strong start on. Domingo Santana will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
So here's Aaron Hill on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Kirk Neuenhuis will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll get... Jake Arrieta will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Addison Russell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Santana is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Willie Peralta will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Oh, and I got to say right here that I love the hustle. You know, more often than not, pitchers are going to run down the line with about a 40% effort. He was giving it his all right there, and it paid off for him in the form of an infield single. Great play.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him. Chris Carter will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1, here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here. Ben Zobrist steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounded to short. Villar comes up with it. And taken in out there for the first out.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Grounded fouled off to the right. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still down 3-0. Leading Domingo Santana, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Aaron Hill digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hill.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Montero has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder
Kirk Nieuwenhuis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Rizzo was there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Heyward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Brewers 3. And there is Jason Heyward. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
fielder Jason Heyward.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Peralta into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, and that's the right time to let it all hang out. This might be the last chance he gets.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Neuenhuis ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Carter is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Cubbies draw a bit close. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Willie Peralta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Scooter Gennett digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hang on to. Addison Russell will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
The shortstop, number 27.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's just pretty.
Hello? Hello?
Peralta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Scooped up, one there. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
A second baseman, number 8.
Ben Zobrist will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Little tapper down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
First baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Braun moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 3-2. So long from Milwaukee.
left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 2 errors.
Boomer Big Dog is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Pete McNeil will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. chopped toward the second baseman. Reyes gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
The final line score for
Well,
our ball game.
he winds up with three-quarters of the cycle.
One run on 3
Couldn't
hits.
quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
For the Blue Wahoos, no runs on only
Boomer Big Dog is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
number 3. Boomer Big Dog.
Striding in to start the ninth, Robbie Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam Foreman.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Foreman. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Oh, and that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, a bad spot there to lose your release point. This one just continues to run inside and gets him, and now all of a sudden that puts a tying run on base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Bourgeois on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 1-0. Good night, everybody.